Hello and welcome to this video where we will be summarizing the book, Atomic Habits, by James Clear. This book is a comprehensive guide on how to change your habits and get 1% better every day. The book argues that the key to improving your life lies in your habits. To create significant changes in your life, you should focus on creating small habits instead of big goals. The book presents a framework called the 4 Laws of Behavior Change, which teaches readers a simple set of rules for creating good habits and breaking bad ones. The first law is, make it obvious. Behavior change starts with an awareness of your habits, both good and bad. For most of your day, you run on autopilot, and as a result, you often miss the cues that initiate the cravings that trigger action. Often, a lack of motivation is merely a lack of clarity. Making it obvious brings focus and transparency to your life, which is knowledge you can apply to form better habits. The second law is, make it attractive. You're more likely to establish habits if there is some kind of reward that encourages you to keep the habit going. The third law is, make it easy. It is easier to remove temptation than to avoid it. Structuring your life so that the habit is easy to implement facilitates sustainable habit formation. And finally, the fourth law is, make it satisfying. An atomic habit is a regular practice or routine that is not only small and easy to do but is also the source of incredible power, a component of the system of compound growth. Bad habits repeat themselves again and again not because you don't want to change, but because you have the wrong system for change. In addition to these 4 laws, Clear also presents 3 key lessons from Atomic Habits. Lesson 1: Small habits make a big difference. It is so easy to overestimate the importance of one defining moment and underestimate the value of making small improvements on a daily basis. Meanwhile, improving by 1% isn't particularly notable. Sometimes it isn't even noticeable. But it can be far more meaningful, especially in the long run. The difference a tiny improvement can make over time is astounding. Here's how the math works out. If you can get 1% better each day for 1 year, you'll end up 37 times better by the time you're done. Conversely, if you get 1% worse each day for 1 year, you'll decline nearly down to 0. What starts as a small win or a minor setback accumulates into something much more. It doesn't matter how successful or unsuccessful you are right now. What matters is whether your habits are putting you on the path towards success. Lesson 2: Forget about setting goals. Focus on your system instead. Goals are about the results you want to achieve. Systems are about the processes that lead to those results. If you're having trouble changing your habits, the problem isn't you. The problem is your system. Bad habits repeat themselves again and again not because you don't want to change, but because you have the wrong system for change. Lesson 3: Build identity-based habits. The key to building lasting habits is focusing on creating a new identity first. Your current behaviors are simply a reflection of your current identity. What you do now is a mirror image of the type of person you believe that you are, either consciously or subconsciously. To change your behavior for good, you need to start believing new things about yourself. You need to build identity-based habits. That concludes our summary of James Clear's book, Atomic Habits. We hope you found this video informative and helpful.